What is going on, guys? Today we have got 99 Lewandowski to look at. The brand new transferred Barcelona version, looking pretty impeccable as ever. I can imagine a lot of people have got his 97 from any sort of A5 times 10, but now it is time for the 99. If you're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day, make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So if we are looking at this Lewandowski, then we haven't got a dynamic yet, but I can imagine that should come, but I don't think he's played for Barca yet. I could be wrong, I could be right, but he is still a 4-star, 5-star, I think. Yeah, he was he was a 4-4 before. So I suppose he's gained a weak foot increase. Could have been a 5-5. It's not necessarily going to make him overly meta, really, but it would have been a nice touch to end this game with a 5-5 Lawan. It is a 99 and his first 99 rated card. You just need an 86, 87 and 88 rated team to get this done. So nothing too crazy yet. We still haven't got the repeatable 85 times 10, so that is interesting, or we don't have the 75 times 5 either. In terms of chemistry style, people are going for the engine. Again, stat-wise, we're looking pretty good throughout. Again, looking at the engine, if we whack that on, we get 99 pace, 95 passing, and also the 99 dribbling. Maxes out that agility balance, so I suppose we've got the head and accuracy, got the strength and aggression, stamina, and jumping. Shooting is as good as you're going to get it, so realistically, not bad at all. We're going to jump straight into him. We're going to make him into a La Liga team. Let's jump straight into Lawan and see, is he worth your time or is he just a collector's item in that 99 rated team? Lawan's first touch on the ball then. Let's get a bit of spreading out wide and we'll see if we can find him back. I could imagine we're not really going to find too many differences to obviously his normal 97 card. Straight across goal, and that weak foot's going to work like magic, though. That is beautiful. Like I say, I don't think we're going to notice a massive difference between the two, but there may be slight adjustments just purely for the fact he's got +1s and 2s. We'll break it down at the end, and we'll just see how he gets on already. I don't think necessarily the problem's going to be even with the card. It's going to be naturally, we have had so many good players, the 99 Salah, Dembele, then obviously even then going a bit further back with the 98 Bale. Go from distance, you never know. But the only thing that Lawan's going to bring is a very strong striker. Not necessarily somebody who's going to have these fancy flicks, all of that, but what on earth is there? In the air, it's going to be fantastic. He's going to be great at his kind of like driven shots. He's going to be able to hold that ball up. And he's going to have somewhat some pace. Not going to feel like a Dembele with 99, but he definitely should be able to get the job done. It's just whether you want him in the team, really. And if you can fit him in the team. And I think that mainly only comes for the fact that we don't have many, other than Bale and maybe like a Dembele, De Paul, a couple of the footies. I don't see many La Liga players in there. And obviously Mendy, in fact, he's one that unfortunately we haven't managed to do just yet. As we find a Ferran here, looking for that Lawan drip. Finds it back post into Bale. Lawan, I see you, but we can't get to him. Passing seems to be pretty good from this card, as we could imagine. We find a Bale. Lawan in pursuit there. Lawan unable to be found. Reece James with a great cover. Lawan from distance, and a good save from Courtois. In the air, Lawan with the Boise. Oh my, imagine. Lawan on the halfway line, he sees the ball through from a Bale. It's going to be beautiful. Double ball roll into the little chip, and we just can't get the scoop. With the strikers in the games as well, you've always got to remember that we do have referee. We've got to have a mention for the icon moments. We've obviously got R9, Eusebio, Cantona, Henry. We've got them all pretty much. So whether he fits that perfect striker role for your team, that is completely down to you. Salah, for me, is going to be a better overall striker. In terms of finisher, Lawan's probably going to be one of the better ones, just purely for the fact the size normally means he is technically better in terms of goal scoring. Lovely little bit of skill there coming off a kickoff. Oh, love the inside. Can we find a bit of Bale? Let me get the flick again. Oh, that's beautiful. How have we not finished it? It was meant to be a first-time finish. Lawan with that left foot drill, and the keeper having to make an unusual kind of point save more than anything. Lawan, good save. Alisson again, stopping that. This is it. That's got to be the Lawan distance, and it's a good block. It tries to get it again. The aggression starting to come in there, but I feel like it's just missing that little piece left. There it is. He's got him down this wing. This has got to be a Lawan moment. Keeper is coming out. Goes for the chip. Again, a one hand from Alisson. Can Dembele get to it? And it's a good catch again. Very, very unlucky to get a no score here so far. Oh, that's beautiful. Goes for the finesse. And that's so close. You just see the ability of him. Literally, you'd go 5 other matches and literally 4 of them go in straight off the bat. It's very unlucky so far. Good aggression. He's going to try and fake him off. Little spin. Oh, God, the dribbling. That's where the close control doesn't necessarily give me everything. Goes for the rainbow. I don't know why we go for the volley there, but we give it a try at the minimum. And that's a solid challenge. Good spin. Left foot across. And again, he's hitting the post. What on earth is going on here? Oh, good strike again. Left foot. Likes that left foot. The 5-star weak foot may have actually been a good blessing there. Finds the ball into Bale. This has got to be it. Into Lawan. Left foot across, and Gomez should have went for it with Bale, but we thought, you know what, we've got to try and get the Lawan goals as much as possible. Give him a helping hand if we can. Back to him again. Was that Maldini up front? So then if we're going into the overall forum then, in terms of the SBC, I think it's not bad priced. Again, it is still 3 teams. I do wish that they'd make them cheaper, or at least put us the 85 times repeatable. I know everybody is obviously doing that. It just is what it is. But in terms of what we can get here, I think he's good value. He's an 86, 87, 88. You're going to have that. We have the 2 times repeatable for the 85 times 10. That should give you enough to go by. The 94s, 95s, even just 90s will link. And then obviously you can just go buy some common golds, some maybe rare golds if you've got them as well. And it just works out quite well. In terms of obviously what we've got for Lewandowski, in comparison to his team of the year, we've got a little bit of sharpness here, there, and everywhere, but whether I'd say it's massive, I wouldn't really use that term. Just a +1 from obviously his team of the year, or 2 from his team of the season. It's not a massive difference, really. If we look from here, if we go for his team of the season, the pace is obviously a little bit of an increase, which you will notice a slight difference. But again, being 6'1", he's not going to have the pace of a Dembele or a Salah that we have had in recent time. In terms of his team of the year, 4 pace, shooting-wise is just a 1. That naturally is just going to be the same, really. The biggest difference you're going to find is obviously that 5-star weak foot. The left foot looking pretty sharp, coming in quite clutch in a lot of moments. And also the biggest thing, his transfer. That is really all you've got for this card. It's going to be interesting to see what hybrids we can bring next year, especially when we get the World Cup hero cards, just because there is obviously that Polish striker as well. I can't pronounce his name, so I don't personally going to try, but Lawan will have that striking partner as well as other players in the La Liga setup that should do quite well for him. In terms of a striker, I'd give him a solid 9.6, 9.7 in terms of goal scorer. In fact, 10 for a goal scorer, but as an all-round striker who's going to go against the 99 Varans, the Maldinis, the Virgil van Dijks, he's still going to have flaws at times because he's not necessarily the skillful player. His dribbling is good, but again, he's not necessarily close control. All of that normal stuff with a bigger, bulkier striker. But a very fun card to use. Another 99 to add to the collection. So let me know down below if you are going to be using this card. And I'd be interested to see if we do get a dynamic image before the end of this game. Hopefully we do. But I think he still hasn't played for Barca yet. So we will see that as that does come out if we are going to get one. But apart from that, make sure you do like and subscribe if you've made it this far. We will try and have a look if there's any other more content to bring out today. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.